Greeting guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Aryan Sahafi, and in this course we are going to be covering MCSA Windows Server 2008. I welcome you all. Thanks for joining. And please, like always, don't forget to subscribe, leave your comments. Thank you very much. In this tutorial, I'm going to be covering Active Directory Rights Management Services and the following. Welcome, my name is Aryan Sahavi, and in this tutorial I'm going to explain, configure and install RMS services of Active Directory Rights Management Services. I'm going to install Active Directory services on this DC1 because this is my server run DC1. This 2008.com is going to be my domain controller. This IP address, the subnet mask, and the DNS. If you don't understand what I'm doing, just keep watching and you will be learn how to configure and install Active Directory Rights Management Services. So keep watching. If you have questions or anything want to ask, please subscribe to my channel, leave your comment below, and like always, thanks for watching. This is my DC2 and I'm going to make DC2 a member of a DC1 computer. So after the installation is finished of DC1, you can create DC2 a member of domain controller 1. If you get this error, it's because on DC1, this DC1, after restart I'm going to log in as administrator account, because here is the DNS 192.168.2.10, because after installing domain control, the DNS point to itself, so I have to change it 192.168.2.10, and the same DNS I have configured on DC2. This is my DC2, that's why I got that message. So I click OK again. If you check here, it's 10. That was the only reason I got a 5 error. So let's do it again. Properties, change 2008 test.com. It's actually not .com, it's .nl. I live in Netherlands, so I made a mistake administrator. So if everything is okay, now okay, close, restart. Once it's restarted, we're gonna continue the video. Step 2. To go to administrative to Active Directory users and computers, to create an organization unit, RMS manage, and to create RMS service, copy email address, to create a new user account, RMS user, create a CNAME, point to DC2, install roles certificate. I'm selecting the default, so just keep following the video. It is finished now. Close, close. Create a new template. Security, add object, computer, okay, DC2, okay, you should enroll, read and enroll, apply, okay, go to here, 2020, okay, template, new issue template, Temp 2, okay. We are logging in on DC2 as administrator. Now we are on DC2, MMC, and certificate authorities, computer, next, finish, okay, personal. But before issuing a new certificate, request for a new certificate, I have to go to CMD and run a commando sometimes you get an error. Cert UDIL. Now, if you request a new commando, new certificate, you won't get an error. So this, we're going to configure the properties. So my fully qualified name is CNAME, computer name is DC2, it's this server, and then my domain controller is 2008 test, and then DC is NL. My URL is alias dc2.2008test.nl. And to go to private key, and I'm going to exportable achieved. Apply, OK, and select this one, enroll, finish. This is the certificate key. Now I have to export this key and then share it with everyone. So export, next, yes, yes, next, your password, next. I'm going to put in a C form right now, and then I call it CA. Save, next, finish. Now I'm going to create a share folder. Share it with everyone. Share, done. Now, okay, I have to also export this trusted root key. Export, next, key, and then CA trusted key. Okay. Now I'm going to make a client a member of domain controller. This is the client IP address and this DNS. Okay, close. And then manage, no, sorry. Properties, change 2008 test. Administrator. Now the client is a member of a domain controller. Close, restart. Once we restart, we are going to export that key to MMC. Log in as an administrator account. Now we are going to MMC. And certificate, computer, next, finish. Okay. Okay, going to personal, and then import. To go to share folder, network, turn on. That is my personal key, that's my trusted key. So let me try personal key. And then give a password. Next, next, finish. And also in the certificate, it's here. So key Next step is trusted root site. To create a trusted root site, go to Internet, Tools, Internet option, and then go to Security, Trusted root site, Add. To add two things, HTTPS. DC2 is my server, second server, HTTPS, and then alias DC2. Add, close. Okay. Oh, and one thing I have to do, one last step. Security, trusted, custom label. I have to choose initial, just enable. Yes. Okay. Close. On DC2, I'm going to install RMS Service Management tool. Into Active Directory Rights Management Service Tools. Add requires. Next. Active Directory is good. Create new, that's also good. You have to give a count. Okay, now here, if you remember, we create two accounts on DC1 or server 1. Let me show you these two accounts. This account I'm going to use for services, this for user. So I'm going to give this now, this user. Go back to DC2 and RMS under service. Let me see if the spelling is correct. Yeah, the spelling is correct. And give the password is password. So usually use the same password for everyone. Next, use the default. Next, give the same password. VASSWRD. Next, default. Next, and you have to give an alias name, and that was alias dc2.2008 test.nl. and let me validate this. Validate its works. Alias dc2 is the CNAME in the DNS. If you remember, we create this one, this alias DC. Go back to DC2, this is my DC2, and then next, choose this one, next, finish, and then install. I'm going to stop the video here. When it's finished, we'll continue. Close, and then restart your computer. Since it doesn't work when we don't restart it, so it's better to restart it once. Let's start Active Directory Rights Management Service on DC2. Okay, let's say view, install certificate, next, automatically finish. Okay, yes, alias DC2, create new distribution, add, and then view only, okay, next, add anyone, okay, view only. The URL is https alias dc2 2008 test. 21 is today, 25. Next. Finish. Create a new and then manage. Give a properties, enable, and then network. Okay, it's not working. Go to properties. Let's make a share folder first. Template. To use this one for template also. Close. Apply. Okay, I have to change the rights. Go to this DC1, create 2 users. Password now expired. Also give an email address. Check here. Okay, apply. Allergies. Sahafi, and then password now expired. Copy this link. So we have created 2 users, and these users we are going to test these 2 users. I'm going to Windows 7. I'm also logged in as administrator. Let's see if I have. As you can see, I don't have Office. I'm working in cloud, so I don't have. I'm going to install Office or Word or Excel, doesn't matter. Just use install Office. When Office installation is clear, I will be continuing the video. So I put a CD. I'm going to install Office 2007. I only need Word or Excel. I don't need all these extra softwares, because I'm working in the cloud, so that's I don't have more space here. I just want to use Excel and Word, this one. So let's now install. So now it is installed. I have to make also a share folder on DC1 to Word docs. Share it. Very advanced. Okay, now go to Windows 7. Log in as a switch user. Login as Ireland. Now go to Word. en dan voorbereiden, machtiging bepalen. And then use this in Dutch version, so you can, in English is the same. If you want, you can see the certificate, install certificate, next, automatically finish. Okay. View certificate, install certificate, next, into the trusted root, next, yes, okay. Now you have to give your name and password. It will take a little. I'll pause the video when it's clear. When it's finished, I will continue. Now it's finished. Now I'm going to give a permission. I want to give a permission to Sahafi. So I'm going to give a right, read rights to Sahafi. This other user, he must only read and he must not change. And I'll give the administrator full control. He must, okay, it's not I mean RMS user. I give him full rights. Yeah, this user Sahafi can only read, and this user RMS user can change and read. And then you can click OK. If you want, you can change, you can save this on the share folder that we have created in the network folder. And DC2 was that, no, DC1 was that. And Word docs, confidential, absolute, save and close. I'm going to log in as Sahafi, or second user. It will take a little time. When it is finished, I will continue. Now it is started. Let's go to start, Word, wrong one, Office. Every time the same error, Microsoft, I don't like it. So go to share folder, network, DC1, Word documents. Let's open this and you'll get an error, not error, and you can view your certificate, install your certificate because you need a certificate, automatically personal, next, finish. Okay, install in the certificate in trusted root site because it's not installed. Next, okay, yes. Now you have to give your username and password to open that file. It will take a little time. When it's finished, I will continue the video. So you got a message and then you click OK, and then if everything is smooth, you'll receive, or you can open this confidential open. If you want to see your rights, you can see it by clicking on this permissions. You can only read this document. You cannot save, copy or print. If you want to start this and you want to, you can also not type. You see, you can type. So that was okay. Let me try with RMS user. He can switch user, he can read and edit the document. RMS user password. The video is gonna be half hour, so let's go to Word and let's check that document. Open Word, this user, let's go to the share folder, DC1 Word document. Let's open this one. It will take a little time, so I pause the video. I have to do the same here. Install next. Temp as user, password is password. It'll take a little time. Pause the video. Okay, now check the permissions. He can read, he can write, he can copy, but he cannot print. He can also save. So if he had to change something and then save, so simple, it is saved. Close. So without any permission. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, leave comments below if you have questions for me, and thank you very much.